And I don't want to rub you the wrong way. I don't know where you and LeBron stand. I think LeBron should have won MVP.
Yeah, I mean, the criteria is the regular season, but I understand. I feel the same way you feel. I think they should evaluate the whole season, playoffs included. And if you include the playoffs, then Bron is easily the MVP.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Simba, and today I'm coming at y'all with the first video for this channel. And today we are going to be talking about Kevin Durant stating that LeBron James should have won the MVP and his grievances with the NBA award system and how it works. But before I hop into that, if you click on my channel, you can see this is going to be the first video uploaded. So if you are new, please hit that subscribe button, drop a like. It does help the channel out a ton. We are still very small, so every single like and subscription does go a very long way. I really do appreciate it. And what this channel is going to be, basically just my NBA opinions, talking about NBA news, just anything NBA related. We might even do reactions or stuff like that if this channel starts to do well. I'm just kind of a little bit bored with the 2K, so what I'm doing, I want to talk about the NBA. I'm not gonna lie, I talk about basketball all the time. I figure might as well make some videos. And with that being said, let's just hop right into the main topic of today's video. So, as you guys saw from the short clip I played in the beginning, Kevin Durant was on Joe Budden's podcast. First off, huge shout out to Joe Budden, Maul, Rory, and Parks. They got a great podcast going on there. The link to this episode will be in the description down below. But yeah, Kevin Durant was on Joe Budden's podcast, and they were kicking it back for like 20 minutes, talking on the phone about the Clippers choking, about how he thinks the Heat are going to make the finals and the Lakers will end up winning the finals, and just a bunch of basketball talk in general. However, what I personally found most interesting was the conversation about the MVP. And so that I don't make this clickbaity or I don't try to misinform y'all, I'm going to just play a longer clip that gives the full context of their conversation about the MVP. So here that goes.
Like what though? What you mean? What you saying out there?
Listen, Greek freak again.
Yeah, I'm cool.
You ain't like that selection?
Is he really Greek?
No, I didn't like that selection.
No, I don't think nobody.
I didn't like that selection.
Niggas wasn't fucking with that.
Yo, cause you know why? I'll tell you why. For me, I'm jaded by some of the rules of the NBA. I know the MVP is a regular season award, and by that metric, you should award Greek freak. The problem is, y'all don't decide it till I've seen some of the playoffs. Like I felt it. Didn't Dirk win MVP?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That year that but what year?
No, Dirk deserved it that year.
07, I think. 07. I think.
But it was another year he deserved it with the playoff play and he didn't get it. I'm not with the regular season award if you fizzle out in the playoffs, and I watched that. And I don't want to rub you the wrong way. I don't know where you and LeBron stand. I think LeBron should have won MVP.
Yeah, I mean, the criteria is the regular season, but I understand. I feel the same way you feel. I think they should evaluate the whole season, playoffs included. And if you include the playoffs, then Bron is easily the MVP. But I see why with the rules now why Giannis was an MVP.
I disagree with that.
His numbers was crazy.
I disagree with I mean, Bron might be arguably MVP every year, him and KD if KD's healthy, but I think this year, Chris Paul should have got more respect.
Come on, Mo.
I'm not doing that with you.
And as you guys saw from that clip with a little bit more context, the Joe Budden podcast guys, along with Kevin Durant, believe that the NBA awards should not only be predicated upon the regular season, but also the playoffs. And I've seen a ton of people all over say this as well. So let me know in the comment section real quick. Do you think that the playoffs should be included in these awards or not? Because that's where Kevin Durant said that LeBron James deserves the MVP. Because as we saw in the playoffs this year, Giannis got bounced in the second round. And it's looking at the moment like LeBron James will end up bringing his team to the finals once again. So yeah, I'd love to hear your opinion down below. Now let's hop into my personal opinion. I don't believe this at all. I think that the NBA MVP, Rookie of the Year, everything should stay predicated upon the regular season. However, they should add more awards for the postseason, right? Because if we look at NBA history, right, they brought up Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk in 2007 when he won his MVP, they wouldn't have gave him the MVP that year, even though he had such a legendary season, because of the fact that he was the first seed and got bounced by the Warriors in the first round. So if you get bounced in the first round, does that take away your MVP? Russell Westbrook in 2017, even though I don't believe he should have won the MVP that year, his MVP would be taken away because James Harden and him were neck and neck, and then James Harden sees him in the first round and destroys him. I mean, hey, a lot of things in NBA history would be a lot different if we were to include the playoffs into our MVP voting. But I do agree that there needs to be a playoff MVP. There needs to be some more awards, because guys like LeBron James, who tend to coast a little bit during the regular season and he kicks it up in the playoffs. If we're being honest, LeBron James is by far the best player in the NBA. He's been the best player in the NBA for the last decade. Like, he definitely deserves some more MVPs. Same thing goes for Jordan. However, we have to diversify that award, and I definitely do believe that different players should be given the opportunity during the regular season. And I kind of do like the way that the NBA awards are now, even though I don't really agree with the voters a lot of the time. I think the way that it's set up now for just the regular season is great. But I'd love to know in the comment section down below, do you guys agree with Kevin Durant that LeBron James should have won the MVP this year and that award voting should also include the playoffs? Or do you think it's fine the way it is? This is just a quick little video. I want to get a ton more videos on this channel for y'all. Let me know in the comment section down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, it's been your boy Simba. I'm out, bruh. Peace.